Welcome back. This is.
Silly.
We got it wrong. I think we failed at that one. Welcome back.
Welcome
this
back.
is Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. We are playing the Sunless Citadel, the second session. If you've missed the first session, the link through it should be below.
Second session of the Sunless Citadel.
Second session of the Sunless Citadel.
Keep saying that over and over.
And I can't see my notes now.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
It's a dungeon crawl.
It is a dungeon crawl. This is one of the 7 dungeons that was put in the Tales of the Yawning Portal.
Which is
released.
just a dodgy name when you really think about it. Am I right?
The Yawning Portal is a bar. It's a bar in the realms.
Yeah.
So it has nothing to do with any of the adventures
And
that
that's
are contained within it?
That's the barkeep
Of the Yawning Portal.
of the Yawning Portal.
Which isn't the bar we were at, 'cause we were at the Feather's Rest.
Only because of the
Yeah.
double meaning of it all. But
Yeah,
it's all good.
Anyway.
All right.
But
I think
not
it's
for those
less-
playing at home.
I think it's less a double meaning, it's a triple meaning.
Oh.
No.
Meta.
Okay.
We've just met
So
Meepo.
you have coaxed Meepo out from under the table that he's been under, and he gets up and he wipes his eyes and he
guy.
looks at you and he says,
What is he?
"I'm Meepo. Who are you?"
It has a doggy sort of maw.
Yeah, he's a kobold.
How would you know that?
My character was
would
seeing
you
it.
know
That was completely in character because my character was seeing it.
Oh,
I saw your eyes
he's looking at the pictures in the...
Such a metagame.
I was just trying to help Derek.
Anyway,
No,
he's a kobold.
GM.
He's a kobold, so he's not a doggy creature. He's a lizardy creature, and he has maybe sort of red scales and red horns and a tail.
I kill him.
How tall is he?
Looks like a monster.
He's kobold size, so he's about your size.
That's at my height.
Yeah.
So I'm staring at him.
You can look
Eye
at him.
to eye.
Nice,
Look at him eye to eye.
nice.
I'm Shib.
He says, "What are you doing here?"
Adventuring.
We are a brave party of adventurers who set out to rescue Sir Bradford and the wizard Sharwin.
No, we're after an apple.
Yes, and an apple, if we can find it. But do you know about the apple or Sir Bradford? And... Bless you. Not literally, because that would use my second first level spell.
He says, can you do other things? Is there some way that maybe you could help me and I could help you?"
No.
What do you need help with?
Oh,
I'm
I want you
interested.
to help us.
I would like to help you.
He says, the kobolds, the goblins,
quickly.
the goblins
I'm
stole
bored.
our beautiful dragon, Caltrix. They have taken him, and we need to have him back.
Who's
can
we?
you help?
Who is we?
Can you tell me first, little fellow, what does a shardalong mean? Oh, it's very cute.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, very cute. You're very cute. You're very cute. Sorry.
Stop patronising him, Hela.
That's right.
This place is a place of great worship for dragonkind. This is why our wonderful leader, Yggdrasil, brought us here. Yggdrasil brought us to this holy place
Good timing.
because this is where the dragons were worshipped. Ashardalon.
Which color dragon was this? It was shiny and metallic, right?
Records are unclear.
Nice sidestep.
Yggdrasil knows.
I'm colorblind.
Come on, I will take you to Yggdrasil. She will give you safe passage through our realm.
Take your jury in my room.
Yeah.
Why were you crying?
The Caltrix is gone. Our dragon. We had a dragon.
Oh,
How long
this cage
has
here.
Yes.
Dragon been gone?
The goblins came and took her away 2 days ago.
So you've been crying for 2 days under this
I
table?
have not slept or
Were you
eaten since.
were you responsible for the keep of the dragon?
I was in his charge. You do notice that he has kind of cuts and scrapes and bite marks all over him. And, yeah, so it does look like he's been in charge of a dragon.
A dragon.
And so there was a dragon in this
Cage.
cage.
Yes!
So it's not a massive dragon.
No.
No, clearly.
Caltrix is a small
That's what I'm getting at.
Yes, he is. And he kind of gestures to about, twice the size of him.
large to a kobold, but
Yes.
small
And-
to a dragon.
Majestic, I'm sure.
All dragons are majestic.
Yes.
And all beings spawned from dragons are majestic too.
Who did you wink at just then?
So is this room your room then?
Well, yes, this is where I would take care of and feed Caltrix.
Right.
Oh. Better not loot it then.
What do you know? What do you know about the
Okay.
apple? The apple thing that these two seem so interested in, selfishly.
The kobolds once every couple of months.
Sorry, Mummy's boy. We're after the apple.
That's right.
Yeah. Sorry, not the kobolds, the goblins. Once every
Goblins.
couple of months, they barge their way through and go to the surface, and I think they are selling something.
Apples?
The apple. Come with
The
Come with-
goblins are selling apples.
come
does
with
seem
me,
strange.
Bo. Come
Your
with
consternation is equaled only by my own.
Let's follow me, Bo.
What?
Always trust someone my own height. Let's go.
Come with me, Bo. We will talk to Yggdrasil. Yggdrasil knows.
Okay.
Are we being?
What?
So you guys sort of head
What
off
is
to you,
going on here? Where is the apple?
and I'm just led.
Where the goblins are. Go
Ah.
defeat the goblins.
Take us to the
Get
goblins.
the apple.
Well,
Yes.
I know goblins are evil, but I'm not so quite sure about kobolds. I say to myself.
Well, if we find one, we'll work that out.
Can I have a glance what's on the table?
What's on the table?
What's on the green cloth on the table?
The green cloth on the table, the bench serves as a sort of tiny altar. Resting on it are containers of green dye, a paintbrush made of goblin hair bristles,
Whoa.
Blood bristles.
4 tiny jade figurines of dragons, which is probably the only thing of worth there. Yeah.
As Meepo leads to take us out, can I sleight of hand get the 4 jade?
Yeah, sure. I guess roll a pickpocket.
Sleight of hand,
or
sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, yeah.
Sleight of
yeah.
hand. I am. Oh, 11.
11?
You know how you characterize yourself as chaotic?
Oh my god!
What are these?
Meepo says,
Knock them
no,
over.
you must not touch the altar. It is a sacred place. Please put it back.
I got 19.
Sorry.
So can I grab him by the scruff of the neck as he's sort of, like as well? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
Grabbing me by the scruff of the neck.
no, grab you by the scruff
I'll
of the neck.
grab him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I were to characterize my character, I'd say that I was more lawful in
Then-
respect to the axes
yes.
on which he
Oh,
finds
man,
himself as
that's
chaotic.
Good.
I grabbed you by the scruff of the neck. Then I realized, well, I don't know why. I just thought everyone else was doing it. So.
I would like
Go with the halfling.
I would like to give you a point of inspiration
I
for
wanna let
playing
go
your
of the
character,
halfling.
even
I
to
already
the
have let go of that.
Even to the detriment of the party.
Oh, this god of mine is very
Yeah,
confused.
you're sitting there.
I say.
So do you know what a point of inspiration
Yes.
means? Yeah. Okay. Good.
It's a good coin too. It's like a dragon.
What does
coin.
this point of inspiration means for those
So-
viewers who mightn't
So
be
for
quite
viewers
so sure?
who might not be so sure, a point of inspiration allows you can spend it at any point to gain advantage on a roll.
Okay,
Boom.
Roll 2d20 instead of 1.
That's right.
thank you. And
Take
take
the
the higher result, yes.
Take
As
the
opposed to
higher
disadvantage.
Where you
Roll
take
2d20,
roll two
take
to the
the
lowest.
Okay.
Was that the god talking?
So
You sound like a
Yes,
god.
it was. The guy.
You sound like a god when you talk normally, Mary.
Oh, taking inspiration. Oh my goodness.
I'll give it to you. No, wait.
Oh man, take all mine.
where would you like to head?
Well, he's leading
We're
us.
following Meepo. Where would
Meepo-
Meepo like to head?
Meepo is taking you out this. Can we see that?
Not yet.
You drag it along with somewhat delay. Oh,
There we go.
oh yeah.
Mugwai from
Mogwai.
Gremlins.
Mogwai. Yeah.
So he takes you this way. We'd better get a figurine for Meepo. What does he look like?
Oh,
He
I got you
looks-
one. The spectacular looking kobold. Back.
Oh,
This guy here?
with the
What a
axe.
spectacular god! It's like someone
So
painted that.
he takes you up here into this room with the pillars.
Did he bypass various traps, or there are none?
There are none at this point. He does shout a word as he's going through. You speak Draconic?
I do.
One wonders whether he chose to speak Draconic for a particular purpose.
No, never.
No, sorry. No. I apologise for that.
I justified it, you heard, but I didn't just say, I happened to speak that. I had a pre-prepared justification
Yeah,
as well,
nice.
which casts additional suspicion
Yes.
on the...
Yes, it does. Oh, look, a distraction.
What do I speak Draconic? Because my parents said...
So
Anyway, he says a word in Draconic.
he says a word in Draconic, which translates to. I wish I'd written that down. I'll come
Come the
across
funny
it.
big noses.
I'll come across it. So,
I say, I understand that. I understand what he said. But I actually don't. Because I
so
was asleep at that point in the lesson.
there's a guard,
You speak
two
Draconic
guards
very
posted
badly.
there, and another guard kind of
Oh.
going up and down the corridor
These are
there.
kobolds.
There's a.
Are these
Totally.
goblins?
They're all kobolds.
So you're saying there's literally 2 guards in this entire place?
Yes,
Four.
they.
There's four.
Four.
There's 3. These 2 seem to be very focused on this door here. They seem to be sort of stationed
Okay.
near it and guarding it
What's in that
specifically.
door? Meepo.
Ooh, that is where the goblins are.
Just behind the door.
Aren't we
Well-
supposed to kill them?
Yes, but we need to speak to Drassel first
Why?
because she has the ability to promise.
Promise what?
Let's talk to you, Drassel. Yes.
We can get the apple.
Oh, okay.
By
Let's
the
go.
way.
Oh, and rescue your friend.
That's right, yes, that's right. As we walk along, I say, do you have any...
He's ridiculous.
Have you prepared any healing spells in addition to what you've already spent today?
No.
Me neither. So
But
these
also
two
I
might
don't
realise...
prepare spells because I'm a sorcerer.
Can you... That's a bit mysterious, isn't it? That's right. Oh, I have to pray in advance for mine, which doesn't seem like a very practical solution.
No. Your god needs to work on that.
wonder why
I think what I want, which is whatever spell I want at one time. It's a great god to follow.
I once
You have so many
read...
spells.
I once read an interesting edition of a book that said that I could convert any of my spells into healing spells spontaneously, but I don't think I feel able to do that in this particular instance.
No, I don't
a shame,
think
really.
That's not the case is at all. So a row of double.
That's meta system.
Our partners. Sorry, are you saying you can cast additional healing?
Yes, I could,
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
but
So-
only once more.
I'm completely
Until I have a
spent.
good rest.
I'm completely spent with regards to healing for today.
With
You
regards to
couldn't
healing.
possibly talk to your god again.
No,
Well,
that's
not
right.
without a rest.
Not without
Not without a rest, exactly.
Not without a little
I
lie
need to
down.
spend time in prayer.
So exhausted.
And sleep.
Yeah.
So the description for this part of the room is a double row of relief carved marble columns march the length of this long, large hall. The worn carvings depict entwining dragons.
Who made this place?
Oh, this is ancient holy place.
For who?
We have come here
Who's god?
for the dragons.
Is there room big enough to have a dragon in it?
No.
There's no dragon could fit in here.
This is a place for worshipping the dragons. And he goes up and he lovingly kind of strokes one of the carved relief things on the
How would the dragons know that you're stroking that statue?
Are they coloured?
Sorry?
Are they coloured?
The
dragon
reliefs.
statues.
the dragons? No, it's all just bas relief.
All right.
This is a very strange place.
So
There's some apples.
I think these two are muttering about resting. Wait, wrong character.
I think these two are muttering about.
I want to rest.
for some reason
So we approach the throne.
you get to the end and
The character just like lies down and goes to sleep.
Sleeps against a pillar right then and there. It's like,
This actually happens to God all the time. Oh no!
and the guards have sort of followed you down here as well.
Oh, just leaving the goblin thing.
Just
completely
leaving that behind
Okay.
because you're more interesting. A short throne
Well
stands
trained.
against the west wall, constructed of fallen bits of masonry stacked against an old altar. On the top of the altar sits a variety of small items. The portion of the altar that serves as the throne's back features the carving of a rearing dragon. A metallic key is held firmly in the dragon's open jaws.
Look, a key.
Maybe that opens that door we saw before.
You were trying to pickpocket that.
no, I want
That
to be
key
quiet.
would probably.
I want to be quiet.
I want to be quiet.
So the dragon, the kobold that sits at the base of the throne is female, and she is dressed in flowing white robes.
And this is
Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil.
I like this.
Yeah.
I'm naturally the leader, so I step forward. Say,
Oh, just knocking
that's
that.
right. Yes. Oops, sorry.
Actually, probably would happen.
Why don't you talk to someone your own size?
I speak in Draconic, the most flowery greeting that I can summon about the great history of kobolds and the
Is there
dragons.
a roll?
Yeah, I think I need
feel
to.
like it needs a roll.
Yeah, some kind of diplomacy.
Oh,
roll.
diplomacy, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Diplomacy.
Hey, you.
I don't have,
woman.
so I just do a charisma check on that.
Wait.
Only if he botches.
So I do speak
Yeah.
Draconic, but not particularly well. So
Charisma?
what DC? And my charisma bonus is just 1. So what DC do you want me to roll to really impress
I
her?
would just roll. And you know, however well you roll is however well you
good.
do.
Okay,
So
plus 1. 20.
Almost noble and high.
The only class of Draconic that you concentrated in was the greetings class.
That's the very beginning, you know.
Yeah, and then you got bored.
You got bored with it.
Ladies.
Yeah, he learned the alphabet and hello.
that's right.
Can they flush?
Well,
She would
already
be
red.
baby. That's right.
actually, what kobolds do is they emit an odor of burnt toast when they are extremely flattered,
Yum.
and so
We're all
that's
suddenly hungry.
you. She sort of settles into her throne and she looks very, very impressed
Wow.
at you.
I'm
And
not quite sure what to do now, but I did that bit well.
None of us know what's going on either. You're just like.
She stands up and she says, "Noble adventurers."
In common?
She can speak in common, but you've addressed her in
Yeah, I have.
in
Sorry.
Okay, I can't speak anyway. Apparently, I
want
want
to be quiet.
I want to be quiet.
yeah. So
Okay,
she
noble
says,
adventure in Draconic.
in
Yes.
Draconic, she says, "Noble adventurers, Meepo says you are here to rescue our dragon from the evil goblins.
What did she say?
Of this charge, we will gladly accept your help."
She says she will accept our help to rescue the dragon
Right.
that Meepo was meant to be minding.
Yes. Correct.
Details? Do you, I flip into common.
Yep.
Do you know, oh great Yazadril, where the dragon is being kept?
We do not know its exact location, good brave sirs, but we can give you guidance to where they live.
Yes. The goblins have stolen the dragon.
We need to rest first.
Yes. Something to eat. I am running dangerously low on rations.
Perhaps some toast.
Yes.
Do you have any toast?
I have a hankering for some bread.
I have a rat.
Do you have comfortable and cooking facilities, comfortable lodgings we might spend the night in to
Yes.
recover our strength?
We
have
do.
travelled far today, and down a long rope very uncomfortably. And some,
That's a wrong load.
do you have some cream?
Oh my groin.
Some groinal cream.
Glad I didn't try to say that in Draconic. That could have been a horrible misunderstanding.
I have chafing.
Please, we will
Cream my
certainly give
groin.
you some lodgings and places for you
Thank
to
you.
rest.
And then
Yeah.
a tactical analysis of the forthcoming situation.
Well, what can she tell you about them?
Maybe like a topographical map design of the whole area.
Yeah,
I didn't say that.
You don't know what topographical means.
Or a map, probably.
She says, I think we can do something better. I think Meepo should accompany you.
We would be greatly honoured to have a poor defenseless NPC come with us on a dangerous journey.
Meepo goes,
Besides, I
And if
think
there's any problems, we can eat him.
shh, no.
besides, I think Meepo owes us a life debt.
We really didn't rescue him from that.
If we catch the dragon,
We cheered him up.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, life
I cheered you up. I made you laugh.
Emotionally buoyed him.
Yeah. Kind of like
Yeah,
saving
we
his
had a
life,
big
right?
stopped him from crying. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you. So there are goblins below. Any other creatures you know of?
Belak.
Belak.
Excuse you.
Belak is
Excuse you.
one of the humans who dwell below.
A human?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure he's lovely then.
We do not see him very much, but the outcast is what the goblins call him.
The outcast.
Yes.
As in they don't like him or they do like him?
They work with him, but...
He works with goblins?
Yes.
But goblins are fell and evil creatures, chaotic in nature and evil in intent.
I think Belak
And they're
is as
bad.
well. Do not trust Belak.
Excellent.
Okay,
That's
we won't.
useful. So is he... Did anyone mention he's a magician yet? Or am I using meta...
Oh my god!
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
I couldn't remember! I couldn't remember!
He
Sorry.
works with goblins.
Okay, good, okay,
Give
sorry.
an open-ended question like, oh, what does he kind
Does
of
he...
do? Not.
What sort of... What
Has
sort of...
anyone mentioned he does this, 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 and this?
Is he great with
Weakness is
weapons?
this?
Is he... Or
He
is
tends the grove.
He tends the grove.
He does.
What
So
does
he's a-
that mean?
He's a gardener.
Apple trees.
Oh, the grove, you say? Is this a place of fruity delights, perhaps?
We have not seen it. We have only heard of it. Kobolds who get taken there do not come back.
Grab.
Oh, I think we need to get there. Right, where?
All right, let's
Food
rest.
and rest.
Wait.
Okay, so we don't know he's a
Apple.
magician.
Yes.
Could
Sorry,
be a
everybody.
grove.
Yes.
A grove is a
Belak
place
sounds
for
like a
trees.
magician's name, doesn't
Yes.
it?
Honestly.
So, they take you to this room above here.
Yep.
Number 22.
I know that you're wiggling a mouse around. but
Is that?
Yeah,
This
it's
room.
there. Thank you.
Right there?
we go.
Is that better?
Yes, that's better.
We're
And
wiggling a finger instead.
they
Spend the
say,
night?
please rest. You will not be disturbed here.
Food.
Keep knocking out.
I want food.
It sounds
Ah,
like
yes.
Belak is some kind of druid if he's tending the garden. So we should defend ourselves against natural attacks and ensnarement by plants and other things that druids do.
What?
But what about the key?
What did he say?
Oh, he's worried about the gardener.
Why? A gardener? You some wimp.
Well, there are
I poke you in the belly. Oh, don't worry. I'm here.
Shall I?
I have something to cut down weeds.
Oh,
try?
yeah, nice.
Shall I get the key?
What for?
The blue
Yes.
glowing room.
Oh.
Yes. Get the key.
perhaps not yet. Why don't we
Why don't we rest first?
Our leader
Oh,
did
okay.
say that we should rest, so we should rest.
Yes, let's
Alright.
rest. I'm playing emotional journey.
And he poked me, but then he complimented me. It's just like being at home.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna snore.
like high school.
Fall asleep.
Are you my parents?
All right. They bring in
Oh,
some
wake up.
horrible looking mats for you to sleep on that are kind of dirty and smell bad.
I don't mind.
The smell distinctly of burnt toast.
So weird.
I don't sleep on the mats.
Don't sleep on the toast.
So there's something to sleep on, and they
Something
also
to eat.
they bring in some kind of broth that's
Yum.
probably made of rat.
Yes.
It's the mystery meat. I like these people.
These are my kind of people. Do you have any
Yes.
more?
So a rest, a long
Yes,
rest.
arrest.
I'm rest. I'm going to wait till these guys are all asleep and then I'm.
So-
Sneak.
Right.
To forgive, to make repentance for my use of metagaming, we should prepare that as if we think he's a druid, since he's the gardener. So, is there any way you can prepare for a druid? I can't really.
I can take these swords to him.
I've got. Yeah, see, I don't really have anything.
You don't have Roundup or anything.
That's right, exactly, yeah. Or
I've,
protection from plants.
I've
or-
got, like, I've got chromatic orb, so I can send an orb of.
So you're a spontaneous caster anyway, so you can't change what spells you prepare. I can.
No, yes. But
There's no real.
I don't know how adjustable my chromatic orb is. It depends on the DM's
Discretion.
discretion. In the
So-
sense that one could say, Shah knows how to create an orb of fire and can't just cast Chromatic Orb as suddenly it's cold. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Right.
or you could say I can do whatever effect is relevant to the combat I'm in, and I might
Fire
use
would certainly be
poison
good against. Yeah.
for if I was fighting in that sort of situation. But it depends what you think.
I don't know. Can you look it up while
Well,
we're
So
doing it?
fire would certainly be good. Does anyone have any fire solutions against plants?
I've got a tinder box. I can burn them down.
I'm happy for you to go and steal the key, by the way, especially if I'm
You're
asleep.
not going to stop me.
That's right, yeah. I mean, if I'm asleep, yeah, don't get the player's happy.
All right, I'm going to sneak.
Hey, do you have a Mission Impossible style music?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like we need some kind of like dum 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 dum.
It just says you choose Acid, Cold, Fire, Lightning, Poison, or Thunder,
Yeah, right.
and then
Make a ranged spell attack. Yeah, I
so
think you can
I feel like I can choose every
choose
time I
anything, yep.
cast it.
Yep.
Not
And
that I
if
can
not,
cast it
mention in the
very
comments
many
below.
times. But yeah,
Yeah. Let us
All right,
know.
I'm going to
Flame away, boys and girls.
sneak to the
Yep.
in the dark.
Caress
sneak
that
to the-
like button.
Okay, so there is a couple of guards in this room, so you would need to keep to the shadows and keep out of sight.
Use my stealth.
Yep.
Oh,
That'll be
that's
a
good.
23.
hang on, we haven't got to the music. Probably. Yeah, we go. Yeah, it was just fading out. There we go.
All right, so yes, you disappear into the shadows, and
Do you have bonuses for your stealth? Because you're little and all that stuff
Yes.
happening?
yeah.
Cool.
Really stealthy.
So you work your way all the way around behind the altar.
Are they asleep in rooms or are they asleep out here?
No, they're asleep in the rooms.
Yeah, okay, cool.
There's pallets and stuff off the other room.
Nice job. You dodged all the people that weren't even there. Good
I was
job.
gonna-
Meepo with us, Meepo.
Yeah, Meepo can sleep with us. He can sleep right next to me.
Is someone,
'Cause you're
surely
friends.
someone's guarding down here though, aren't they?
Yeah, most of the
They didn't see me.
they focus their way down
What's
there.
this one doing?
And she's in her private room or something. That's him.
That's
isn't it?
me.
Oh,
No,
that's
no,
you.
I'm the red one.
Yeah, the red one, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the one that's not a kobold.
Right, yeah.
To be honest, one of them could pass within 5 feet of Murray,
That's
and
cool.
they wouldn't notice.
Not
So-
even bright red.
See?
Cloak.
Like the bright red cloak.
Do you exit shot when you do that? Just do that again, Murray. That's so
Almost,
cool.
Oh,
Just the stomach. That's better.
Oh, there he is!
Natural 20!
Anyway,
All right.
So what do you get? The
Yes,
key.
you go up, and the key slips out of the jaws of the
Dragon.
dragon. Away you go.
No alarm, no alarm.
No alarm, nothing.
Aww.
No.
I wonder if they'll notice.
I scamper back.
Is it obvious? Are you
You
gonna
want
put
another
a,
stealth? You want another stealth?
do you want to put
No.
a do you want to put a decoy in or something? You know, Indiana Jones
A
style.
rat bone? Put a rat bone.
I'll grab. Look at my trinkets and see if there's something
trinket.
that
Yeah.
that might pass.
Yeah.
Then it's passed. Am I lucky to have had a key
There's a
from one of the
trinket.
trinkets I've stolen from somewhere?
Yeah, let's
Wanna do a
luck roll. What
luck?
would that be?
Charisma.
Charisma.
Sure.
14 plus 2, 16.
Yeah, I would say that there's something
I have a key.
Oh, yay!
of the same kind of.
I was asleep, so I
I
didn't
wanted to
suggest
roll a
that.
D100 on the trinket table, but you know, there's a trinket table.
We have a trinket
on.
table. Roll a d100 on that.
What is it that actually looks exactly like the
No,
right
'cause I
thing?
think it's these guys.
So unlikely to get something that's going to
86.
look like a key, but you know, an empty silver snuff box bearing an inscription on the surface that says "dreams."
It's a key-shaped snuff box.
Let's
Yeah,
just say it's
you just
key-shaped,
kinda-
and or you make it a little bit more key-shaped, but it's silver.
Yeah.
From a distance.
So I didn't suggest that because I was asleep. It just occurred to you as if by divine
No.
inspiration.
Inspiration. All right. You have successfully
Okay.
stolen the key.
Trinket table.
You don't need to roll to get
That's
back.
cool.
You
Right.
you
Slip
slip
back in
back.
and
Exactly. All right. The night passes uneventfully. Otherwise, do you all get your
Do we get any
spells
hit
back?
points back?
What
What's
is
the rest rules?
The rest
I can't
rules.
remember.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry. I only need to get one, so it's really a yes or no.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure you will get that back, but I think everybody gets everything back.
You're completely
Yeah, I've only
Yeah.
lost one. So these kobolds are recorded by Wolfgang Bauer, the world's most official kobold,
Yeah.
Kobold Prince.
owner of Kobold Press. Was very cool. Who recorded them at PaizoCon last year, maybe? It was super fun.
Depends when you're watching this video. Could have been the year before.
Sorry, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Sometime in the past.
180s.
You might be digging this up from an archive in 20,000 years from the remains of what all the remains of human society is YouTube, the complete YouTube.
At the end of a long rest, the character gains all lost hit points. The character also gains any hit dice spent, up to the number of hit dice equal to half the character's total number of them. For example, if a character has 8 hit dice, you can regain 4
We're
hit
only
dice.
on
from
one,
them.
so none of that
Yeah.
applies.
Yeah.
The character can't benefit from more than one long rest in a 24-hour period.
Which is not. But the advantages of simplicity rendered by being one hit dice do not outweigh the lack of hit points.
Okay, you wake up in the morning. You are
Which is
refreshed
always
and
a
ready
good
to
thing
go.
to do when you're sleeping in an evil community's care.
Meepo is missing, and he soon trundles in with breakfast.
Breakfast.
Is
With
it rat soup?
which also appears to be
Good.
a mystery meat.
It tastes slightly better because it was left out to kind of mature.
Curdle.
Oh.
Yeah, it has that
It's
curdly.
leftover broth. Cold leftover broth.
yes.
Yeah.
Ah, which is only
Slightly fermented.
I dipped the rat in.
Just takes the edge off in the morning.
if it were room temperature, it would be solid and white.
Yes. Yes.
So wrong.
Oh, lovely.
You kind of pour it in your mouth, and it goes.
Yeah, it lumps in it.
It's organic and it's got good bone marrow. So
Porridge.
it's all good.
Meat
Very paleo.
porridge.
Very paleo.
Very paleo, yes.
All right. Well, I had a great sleep.
And a great breakfast.
Breakfast of champions.
All right.
I'm ready to find an apple.
Yes.
And kill a gardener.
Let's kill some goblins first.
I mend, as a part of my prayers, I mend my staff so it looks holy again. And whole,
Sure.
ironically enough.
Holy hole.
Holy hole.
All right, so they take you to that corridor there, the one that they were guarding. So very
We got a point on this.
That corridor there.
They can't actually.
You got a mouse right?
They can't see what you're pointing
Yeah,
at.
but
It's out of shot.
it's such a small
Yeah, no, we can
No.
Room 24.
Yeah.
room 24, and they're Meepo sort of.
I remember what's in here.
Oh, did you make it?
Oh, shh. Honestly.
My God wants you to shut up.
I feel like shutting up. What? I'm conflicted.
Meepo holds you back, and he says, "This is the area where we must be very careful." He opens the door and pulls a lever on the floor, and you hear a click. And he then proceeds to walk to the other
You
end.
should have done last time.
Yeah.
You know when you let that. Do you remember when you failed? And you fell down into that pit?
Oh, I killed myself a giant. You ate that this morning. You stop being. You're so ungrateful.
I'm just pointing out where you failed.
I want to be grateful.
I want to be grateful. I am appreciative.
Thank you. Right.
Still failed. All
The
right.
whole gullibility thing wouldn't work half as well, apart from him. It's just perfect. It just gives you, like, every second moment something to be gullible about. It's so beautiful. Alrighty.
All right.
Oh, where are we? Oh,
Are we in that sort of L-shaped
we're
room?
in the wrong spot.
Yes, so
Oh
we're
my gosh.
here.
That's
Someone
our
needs to
marching order, is it?
develop
Just to
a
grab the
machine that
bunch.
lets-
Yeah. Random marching order.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yes.
it kind of works.
Would you like to
Put you at the front. You're the leader.
I feel like this needs
Have you
one of
been through
those.
the store
What's that
before, Meepo?
PlayStation or Xbox thing where you put a little figure down and it reads everything
Yeah,
and
yeah.
translates what happens.
That's where I'm
into the
heading.
thing. That would be so.
That's
cool.
one of our blue sky things is to for Sirenscape is to develop a proper gaming table that does all the things that are
Yeah.
with animated fire, which you can just paint on and all that sort of
I
stuff.
would
That
like,
would be really
Microsoft has sort of done it, but then stopped and then
with the
didn't, and then
surface. Yeah.
it's just
So-
$1 million.
Where's, what's
Yeah.
Meepo stops at the front, at the door of the end of that sort of dog-legged shaped
Yep.
corridor,
You can do that, yeah.
and he makes a shushing noise with his snout
What?
and points in.
What does he want?
What's in there, little one?
Goblins, this is goblin territory now.
So close.
Kill everything.
What do we do? Do we kill them?
This.
Crash!
You just like bash through the door, axe first.
Axe first. Let's go.
How many? Okay. Can I have a look through the keyhole?
I thought he just crashed through the
Oh,
door.
did you just crash
He
through
just
the door?
crashed through the door.
What? Okay. No!
All right. Yes.
Excellent. Initiative?
Initiative. There's 3 goblins in this room.
Oh, that,
I got 11.
I can't believe how badly I roll on initiative. I rolled a 2 on initiative twice in a row.
17.
Derek's just rolling on his weighted die so much. Like, he has rolled so
I know,
high
I
almost
know.
every time.
Except the 19 and 20 are almost opposite
It
each
is
other.
actually
so
kind of, yeah.
It's
I got
impossible
18.
to weight a die for them.
Yeah.
18 on one.
18 on yours.
4.
Right.
Roll.
What'd you get?
He got like 11.
Why is the door in the middle where you can't actually be? Anyway, that's fine. Good.
All right.
Yeah,
So
so,
he
I
kicked
guess
the door in?
my turn was knocking down the wall. So,
So
anyway,
can
it wouldn't matter.
anybody beat my 21?
No.
17.
17.
Surely we get a surprise attack though, don't we? We just charge through the door.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
system.
But they don't exist?
They don't really exist in this, which we can find.
That's fine. Many systems don't have it, so don't worry about it.
Why don't you have a go first? And
No,
then-
I've already
then
done it.
we'll-
I've
He's
charged.
under-
Okay, so you-
I'm
you
charging
go through.
through under his legs.
All right, so the goblins kind of are very startled, and they pick up their spears,
Cool, that's their action.
and then they
Awesome. Okay,
and they
so
sort of work their way around the fire pit towards you. Your go.
Who's going? So Murray.
I'm
Mine, yours?
17.
Yeah.
I'm 18.
In the holy name of Faltus!
Wait.
Oh, you beat me.
Yes,
You
said-
No, sorry.
said
You get to
18.
turn first. I'm just starting my
Your
spiel.
spiel,
It takes
you're-
a long time.
you're revving
so,
up.
So in the meantime, you can have a turn.
As you were. So,
Spooling up.
as I charge forward to attack the first one, the one that's the furthest away from me, I telepathically say into his head,
Oh, you're so ugly.
oh, that's all he hears.
Do you smell burnt
He
toast?
hears, he hears you're ugly in his head.
You don't want to wait until I'm next to you so you do sneak attack damage when...
No, it's all good.
No,
No,
he's ready.
ha ha ha, I just attack.
Is that how you say it, Timmy?
Yeah, you're ugly.
This is like children fighting.
It's gorgeous.
You smell.
Oh, one was a, one is an 8 and one is a 23.
All right. 23 hits.
3 points of damage.
All right. Nice. Ben.
Yes, continuing. So imagine an ellipsis, which has then been going on and on and on and on, and then another ellipsis, which has just ended now.
Smite.
I smite thee! Not literally though, because I don't have that ability.
Oh, if anything could happen.
Oh,
Or that.
11.
Just miss.
Okay, so I've run through everyone and swung, and actually across the top of his head. Maybe I trip on this mat here a little bit.
Yep. And he ducks and avoids a hit.
Sticks to your foot like toilet paper.
I drag.
What did you roll, Johnny?
4?
4. Okay, so it's me next. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Charge! I'm gonna go help out my buddy. Can I stand in the same spot as this halfling?
Yeah,
or
because
can
I'm basically going.
I have a great axe. Does
I
it
think you have a reach. Yeah.
How does that work with reach? Doesn't say reach.
No.
Properties heavy and two-handed. So probably
Maybe
not.
doesn't have reach.
But you can stand in the same square as he is, right?
Yeah, I can occupy the space as anything.
Yeah.
Bigger than
Okay, cool. So I'll
Really?
basically stand over him.
Cool.
My loincloth dangling above his head.
Oh.
Out of my way. Oh my god. Push.
And
this
wield my
toast.
great weapon. Not very well though. No, I only got
Two-handed weapon.
12.
12 is enough to hit.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey.
Doesn't feel like a two-handed weapon.
What did I get before? Did I get 11?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not a great roll.
Can you charge
I
into
only
your
got
D5?
6 points of damage.
Oh, but I've already hurt him.
Oh, was that the same guy?
One, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, he's still up.
Whoa.
Who's next?
It is I.
Captain Vegetable. My carrot.
Meepo gives a little squeal as you go past.
You're not going to be much help in combat, are you?
Right, and I'm gonna
I like this set, Jack.
bludgeon this small, horrible-looking creature
Okay.
on the head with my quarterstaff.
Don't mix them up.
Go, wizard.
I'm a wizard.
Oh,
I got
everyone's rolling
12,
terribly.
15.
Yep, hit.
Rolling
How is your
terribly.
attack bonus higher than mine?
7.
7.
My strength is
All right.
higher than yours,
Yeah.
so that's probably why.
There you go.
Wow.
You
Oh, Meepo. What's Meepo
slap him
doing?
upside the head. Meepo cheers from the
I
corridor.
did grow up in the forest.
Yeah.
With living with the animals.
All right, there you go. So
What does me?
one of them is going to try and attack you with his spear.
Has he got reach?
No, I'm ready.
Oh, is it not the other guy?
Yeah, you kind of
Oh, yeah,
all
cool,
together. So that is a 16.
Yeah, it hits me.
All right, and that's a 4 points of damage.
Oh, my armor class is that much,
The
right?
guy at the back here is going to use his sling on
Oh, when did Meepo didn't get a turn?
on
He
you.
did. He cheered.
Oh dear.
Oh,
critical fail!
One.
Yeah, it's
himself.
the sling stone slips out of the.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's got to be spinning and it gets him in the head.
24 damage on
Come on.
self.
24 damage
blinds
on
him for 60-10 rounds.
4.
And the last one tries to stab you, Ben.
Oh my god.
Much better.
Another 4 points of damage.
Apart from that one roll you just did. Oh
I
my
know.
goodness.
It's been so really good.
Right.
Okay, who's next?
I'm attacking.
You're
that.
2/5 of my hit points. Oh wow, there
Is
are
it 2
there are
numbers?
dice with
Two
numbers
14s
with
there.
That's
two
two
digits.
hits.
Need the 2-digit numbers, everybody.
Oh, that's a D10.
Would like me
That's what you don't know.
799.
That would be 11 points of damage.
Which
Sneak.
one was him?
He was the first
the one who's already
one that
damaged.
was
Already.
down.
Yeah, so
Quite
he's
hurt.
splattered against the
Oh
wall.
no, Ben, you didn't start your rant beforehand.
Oh no, it's going to be curtailed.
Crap.
And what I said before, the result of that is I roll a 7. That's right. I'm sorry, God.
Ditto.
That's right.
You didn't provide the enough
I didn't. I wasn't inspired enough.
preparation.
I take a 5-foot step, sort of onto the other
So
map
that
and
you can be caught between the
Can't
two.
actually
get
do
caught
that.
on that one as well. Huh?
Alright.
Oh, you
Well-
can't 5-foot step?
No, but you can just move.
Oh, okay. Do they get attacks of opportunity or they don't exist either?
They do. One of them. Yeah, don't worry about it. Not
Okay,
for
good.
that. Not for that
Alright,
one particular.
I'm gonna jump in over here,
All right.
and I'm going to slice down and cleave this goblin in twain. Probably not. Twain!
Oh, maybe you will.
Oh my god, of what I want has answered me. Funny that.
All right. Double damage.
I want to smite him.
5. Do I roll twice or
Yeah.
just double it? 5. 5. So 10. Do I double this as well or not?
No.
10. So 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage
Oh.
kills him.
Oh, 'cause
Crunch.
he took a slingshot to the eye.
That is exactly what I wanted.
Would have killed him if he hadn't taken a slingshot to the eye. So that's handy.
That's called inefficiency.
Yeah. And I will attempt to finish things off, as is my wont.
Or we could chuck.
Oh.
You're
I keep rolling.
not going to roll very big on that one.
I rolled less on that.
Oh my gosh, Jody.
So that'll be not enough. 9.
Do you, sir?
So his go.
Yep.
Meepo's go.
Meepo's go. Give Meepo a go. I know,
Hey, Meepo go.
He's
I know it's a pain.
heavily outnumbered.
I know it's a pain as a game master, but you should do it.
All right.
He's not very
Roll
good.
like that.
Throws a sling and yeah, it kind of careens off 3 walls and then goes into the fire. Okay. He's going to. He doesn't have a lot of options, does he?
Where's
No.
the door?
Right to the desk.
Behind,
door up
behind,
there.
Behind you.
He's got to go through 3 people to get
Oh
to the
yeah,
door.
that's what I intended to do when I
Yeah,
moved
totally.
there.
Yeah. Very
Yeah.
clever.
All right, he's gonna run this way.
Attacks of opportunity.
And
Is that
you
a thing?
guys will get attacks of opportunity.
Me,
both of
me,
them and you.
me.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Hey!
Sorry. He has an ability.
Roll again. No.
I'm keeping that roll.
That's right. That's one of the rolls.
He has an ability to Nimble Escape as a bonus
Meepo.
action. So he can slip past you,
All of us.
All 3 of
all
us?
3 of you.
Into the hands of the.
Disengage or hide as a bonus action.
Did Meepo reset the trap?
I feel like the room's quite difficult to hide in.
Seems like, well, not to hide, but to disengage.
But, so he could disengage from us 2, but then could he run past Murray's character?
Now he has to stop and open the door, does he?
The door's open.
Meepo's standing
Oh, that's
outside
right,
yelling
yes,
in at
that's
us.
right.
No, go on, get him to
So-
run. He's got magic
Yeah,
powers.
alright.
So
let him out.
I'm saying that he can disengage from you two guys, but you can get an attack of
Yeah.
opportunity as he goes past.
Now, is that my 2 swords? 1.
It would just be one.
I'm going to use my lucky reroll.
Oh.
Yes, once per
Day, once per
day. Once per day, I get
Yeah.
to reroll, and I'll keep it.
It's going to be a 1!
That'll be a
okay.
9. No, a 20.
That's a
That's
hit.
the hit.
All right, and I do. Oh, 9 points of damage.
Oh, it kills him.
I he runs fast.
Worth it. Worth it.
All right.
Oh, I feel so lucky.
Well done, Meepo.
I'm so sad that we didn't get our attacks. We rolled so well.
Excellent.
Well done, everyone.
Yay.
I'm so proud of you all.
Ow.
Right, next door.
Wait, ow.
He's already out.
Wait, I'm hurt.
Da 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 da.
All right. So you've got that
He's back.
door behind you. So
Yes, we do.
you can
Smack that door.
you smack that. You kick that open.
Ow. I'm
Yeah,
hurt.
let's go. Oh yeah, yes. I'll kick through the door and then go. Oh, yes.
So what's on the other side of the door while I start to heal him? How many have you lost?
I'm about half.
I'm about half too.
Ooh, okay.
I can also do some healing if needed.
So on the other side of the door, I should move this down, shouldn't I?
Do we wait? Do we wait until you lose more?
You can try and stop me from
So
doing it.
how many hit points have you lost?
I've lost
If you were to quantify that.
5 of my 9.
Okay, so we should wait. Oh, 5 for 9.
I'm at first level.
Okay, I heal you.
What did you say? Please heal him. Amen.
I say, O Lord, who granteth mercies, small and great,
Et cetera, et
to
cetera, et
those who
cetera.
are small and great, grant
Hashtag
thy
regret.
mercies on this small, though great, individual. And you gain 7 hit points.
Yay. I'm
Be that
back.
sufficient to
Oh,
bring you to
I
full
feel
hit
so
points?
strong. Yeah.
So
And this is the sound, sorry, of me healing you.
Oh, nice.
so
Oh, I like that.
as John bursts his way into the next room,
Slightly distracts from that.
I know.
the
camera was meant to be looking at me as I heal, but it's like sort of.
and ends up making you.
Meanwhile,
So in the room that you've bundled into, several torches mounted in crude sconces burn fitfully around this chamber, filling the air with a haze. A double row of marble columns carved with entwining dragons runs the length of the hall. There is nobody in here.
That sounds like Kobold area. Kobolds aren't in control.
It does sound like, it does look a bit like, yeah. I mean, this whole place is built by the same people, but the kobolds own this part of it.
So, where are we?
We're here.
Oh, right.
We just burst through here.
Right.
Is everyone healed up?
Ben isn't.
Ben isn't.
Would you,
Ben, did
would
you
you
wanna
like
heal
some
up?
healing, Ben?
Well, I've only lost 4, and you can presumably do 1d8 plus something, can you? So,
I presumably can. I think I can do 1d8 plus 4.
managing our resources, which is actually quite important at this level,
Mhm.
it might be good to wait till I get hit once more.
Yeah.
Right. Does anyone want to explore this room?
We search the room, I guess?
We can explore. You gotta say it in 3, 2.
Yeah, I'd like to search the room.
Oh,
I
okay.
want to explore the room.
I want to explore
18.
this boring room.
18 to search around.
Yeah, okay. There's not really anything in this room.
I listen at each of the doors.
So, most notably, this door here, you can hear a lot of people behind that. There's a lot of people talking in Goblin,
Going, did you hear all that crashing and banging and yelling going on out there?
and there appears to be sounds of cooking and general chatter,
Okay.
that sort of thing.
I think this is... Meepo, would you have any knowledge of this area? Would you say this is the main Goblin base?
No. The main Goblin base is under.
Where's the stairs?
Is this the way to go to get under?
I think that there is a way around this room. I think if we go there, and he points to the doors at the north.
Okay, well, let's go through there.
Let's go through that way, yeah. That sounds good.
I put the double handful of all my remaining ball bearings back into my
That's right. Yeah, I was thinking we go Nova is where I was
My
up
burglars
to.
pack contains 1,000 metal ball bearings.
How many have you used so far?
I used a handful. I think
There are 1,000.
Oh, I'm sure they're small, but they're still going to be
Yeah.
really annoying.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right. So both of those doors to the north sort of lead into
Yeah.
a corridor that sort of bypasses that large room,
I'd forgotten about that.
and
So yeah, you can do your research before the next game.
That's right. I know, I'll have to read up on this again. It's been 10 years or
oh
so.
boy, what is that?
As long as he's not getting it wrong. No, wait, if we go for this
No.
I'm pretty sure it's the big bot. Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
this underlines to me I shouldn't metagame too much because it could be fatal.
So
What's that one over there? That looks interesting.
Meepo again makes his shushing noise with his
Okay.
mouth, and when they get to the door at the end of that corridor, he says, "Can I make some motion like
What?
that?"
Is that Draconic Sign Language? Because I didn't pay attention in that class.
Yes, it was. So he.
For those who are not born with the gift of hearing,
That's right.
Yeah, for those
It looks like this.
sign
That's
language.
right.
Yeah,
Draconic sign language.
with clawed hands.
That's right, yeah.
dragging.
It's like
Yeah, I'm not sure what it looked like exactly.
it's really hard to
It's
distinguish.
very
the-
subtle. Very
yeah,
subtle.
that's right. Yeah.
So, yeah, he seems to indicate there's something fairly large in the next room.
Really, I don't pick up on any of what
No?
he just said. By the way,
I look through the keyhole.
what is he talking about?
I think there's something large in the next room.
Oh, okay. Should we kill it?
There's no kind of keyhole. There's just a handle and a door.
We should knock.
I'm gonna listen at the door.
So you hear some voices on the other side. They're
Goblin
speaking
voice?
Goblin.
I'm gonna listen too.
Yeah.
Do I hear?
Do you speak
Yeah,
Goblin?
I only speak Orc.
I don't speak Goblin, no.
Is Orc different from Goblin?
I think it's probably pretty close.
Oh, I speak Orc. Okay, that's
Yeah,
alright.
Okay, yeah, have a listen.
Yeah, it's like Latin. Like they're all
Related.
related from the same language.
Okay.
cool.
Do I hear?
So yeah, you hear somebody sort of saying, you hear the word the name Belak and shipment.
Okay. Cool.
The other
I
words
pull my
are
ear
kind
away.
of- No,
What did you hear?
Oh, the goblins.
Saying what?
Oh, I don't know.
Right. Well, that was useful. Crack down the door then.
Just, I'm gonna, as he does that, I'm gonna cast Bless on everyone.
Oh, bless. Hashtag bless.
Now, what Bless does in this system,
I'm glad that it didn't ruin that on Johnny's sneeze.
which I really like, is basically every attack roll you just add 1d4 to.
right.
In damage or in.
Let me check because I've then subsequently forgotten. But something like that. So I'll cast that simultaneously with you
Alright.
breaking down the door. It's all three of you.
Oh, nice.
You don't get it?
No, only 3 people,
Oh,
which is a bit inconvenient. Whenever a target makes an attack roll
There is only
or a
3 of
saving
us.
throw before the spell ends, attack roll, you can add d4
Oh, so you add d4 to your attack roll.
or the saving throw.
So your d20.
Yeah, so
With
you
a
just roll an
D4.
additional. So the whole battle, as long as it's not longer than 10 rounds, you just add a d4 to every attack roll or saving throw.
okay.
So every d20 roll, basically.
Yeah.
Cool,
In
that's
combat,
great.
you're not really going to be rolling.
So he smashes. Should we move the map over?
Oh, by the way, it was something about the shipment.
I love it.
Love it.
So you
What
have
does
2
it
healing
do
spells, and that's it.
Well, I have 2 first level spells
Which you
slots.
can- yeah, okay.
I can use them
Sorry,
on.
sorry.
I might use
Because they roll
one of
better.
them on my chromatic orb, and then I'll only have 1 healing
Okay.
spell, or I might use my chromatic orb
Okay, yeah.
twice,
Cool.
and then I'll have none.
Okay, well we can rest.
Observe, but
So everything's interchangeable with the
right, yeah.
sorcerer.
we haven't played another fight.
The aim in this situation is to not take any damage.
I thought you were allowed to get hit once more.
Well, it'd be preferable not to take
Hit
any
him!
damage.
Hit him!
That's right. That's
I
right.
could be hit.
Definitely Murray's character should not get hit at all.
What? No.
Yeah,
Oh no, I healed you completely. Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay.
Let's do this. What's with the door?
I'm ready when you are.
All right.
Like, just take your time, though.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
We've
checking.
got an
No
audience,
pressure.
but
Let's
it's no, don't worry.
here we go.
It's entertaining to watch us flick through books I'm sure.
Well,
Yeah.
not enough if we don't have a sound
Oh, look,
effect.
hey, I'm the one who made you guys do Viking riddles on camera.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but we sped those up.
I know.
And we got them.
You did?
We got them
All
right.
right.
Didn't we?
So who's in this room?
So he's
There's a hobgoblin.
Is he under your legs?
Are they bad? A hobgoblin scary.
Sounds like a
Goblin there.
big
They're like
goblin.
a goblin, but they're hobber.
Hobbly.
wish
Three other
hobgoblins
hobgoblins
were
stand by on the lounge or on the stone benches.
They've got a lounge.
Like the Goblin Lounge.
And there's a
Sorry,
red
so-
dragon.
So is that goblins or
That's
hobgoblins?
They're hobgoblins, and
Oh, so
there's
they're all
there's
meant to be
another
the same.
They're all hobgoblins.
there's another goblin there.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Wait,
How do we tell
so
the
how many
difference?
hobgoblins are there?
So there's
There's four.
hobgoblin chief, hobgoblin guards, and a goblin.
Right.
Is a hobgoblin worse than a goblin?
And what's in the middle? What's that middle area?
So that
considered your
is a
pit.
pit,
With
and
no
there is all
safe-
of these
no safety rail?
vines that are coming up, and the vines are not lovely, lush green vines. They're spiky,
Ow.
brittle.
Sorry, as in literally having thorns, or
Not thorns
no,
as
just,
much,
just
but
dry and crunchy.
dry and
Okay.
crunchy and-
there's no safety rail.
no.
What a 21st
OH&S
century comment that is.
nightmare.
Yeah. What are they? Did they say anything when we burst in?
Everybody looks rather startled, and then the hobgoblin leader, gets up, picks up his mace, and says, "Kill them!"
I call into the hobgoblin's head using telepathy.
Yes.
Run away!
Which all of them, or
Just
can,
I'm going to do one.
you can
person.
only do one person?
Into the chief.
Okay. Yes,
Would
he
that
looks
be intimidate?
really shocked. Yeah, give
Okay.
us an intimidate roll.
I've got nothing
Can
in
you say it in that
intimidate.
voice?
Run away! No,
remember,
he's the
David
voice of
Stevens'
God.
God voice.
God voice.
The voice that he thinks his
Alright,
voice
here we
is
go.
in his own head.
Intimidate. 17.
Ooh, would you care to look up the rules for intimidating someone whilst we
You
Yes.
could make
whilst
him
we
shake and something, I
maybe
suppose. And then roll for ready, John. Johnny, this
Oh,
is rolling
this is
for
where I
initiative.
get a
You roll
2.
more than 2.
Frightened it'd probably be, wouldn't it?
frightened?
It has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its sphere is within line of sight. The creature can't
I got more
willingly
than
move
2.
closer to the source of its sphere. If that's
Congratulations.
what
Okay.
they would do.
Yeah, right.
It's your choice.
Makes
All right.
When that organized.
Will.
So your
I was rolling into initiative.
initiative, yep. What do you got?
19.
19,
12.
12,
A good year to not be in Europe.
11.
11 for
A good year to be moving to America.
and could you roll him a d20 just to
Me?
keep things
For
for initiative?
13.
all right.
I felt like I had to actually roll your dice for you. Like, it couldn't be my dice that I was going to have to do.
Yeah.
So it was like some kind of weird thing in my head.
Okay. What are we? So Johnny, you're going first.
Yes. I am going to cast.
I think, yeah.
I'm going to cast Thorn Whip on the chief hobgoblin.
Uh huh.
Thorn Whip basically summons a whip made of thorns.
Yeah.
Not in my hand, just out of the ground.
Oh, nice. That's
That
perfect.
Comes
Yeah.
out of the ground sort of near me and flies across, can go as many as 30 feet, so
Okay.
it can easily reach him. And attaches itself to him and drags him 10 feet towards me.
Into the hole.
Well, no, towards me.
Yeah, into the hole.
How close to the hole is he?
Johnny,
into the hole.
just move to the other side and do it.
Just move to there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then drag
If I
into
do it
the
over
hole.
here,
That is cool.
and then drag him this way.
Can we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, yeah. All right.
And that's an
Saving
automatic thing that you don't even need to roll. Hey, Johnny.
Yeah, I guess so. Casting a
He's got to have a.
Has he
he's
got a
gotta have
saving throw?
He might get a saving throw.
You're going to save throw or a spence check?
No,
just
no,
yeah.
no, only against
I'm not
Is that what?
Alright,
intimidation does?
Doesn't say anything. It just says what intimidation is.
Frank
So
creature
if you
has
want to, your decision, I think.
Oh, well, the source of its sphere is within line of sight, so yeah.
Yeah, if that's what intimidate does,
Yeah.
it makes you frightened. Yep,
I,
all right.
I have to make a
minus
melee
two.
attack against the target.
Because you're the source of its sphere.
See if I hit,
I didn't make
and
it.
after that everything else is automatic.
Sorry?
I have to make a melee attack to
Oh,
hit.
okay. So...
Johnny, you roll better than you've ever rolled before. One of my
+4, but I roll a 16 on my d20.
hit.
So I'm
16, alright.
17 plus whatever my. I don't know what I add to that from melee.
Oh, probably normal melee attack and stuff.
Your proficiency bonus is
And your strength.
+2.
+2.
So it's
15, 17, 19.
19. That
I'm
hits.
pretty sure I'm gonna hit. So I do 1d6 piercing damage,
Okay.
and if the creature's large or smaller, which I'm sure he is,
Yep.
then I drag him 10 feet closer to me. So I do one hit point of piercing damage,
Oh, Mortal Kombat reference.
Right.
but the drag into the hole is what I'm really going for.
Okay. Is he gonna get any opportunity to avoid that? I don't think he can.
Well, he's flat-footed.
Does he have a DC? Does he have
There's
a,
no such thing as fight.
does he have a dex
So annoying.
check against it?
There's no dex check against the drag,
no.
right? Once the attack's successful,
Wow.
That's you're
Okay.
in.
you're in.
Okay, so he
So he
falls
gets-
down.
Yeah.
He goes screaming into the
sounds
black
like-
night.
Yeah. Good timing, Ben.
Okay. That's very cool.
Do that for the rest of them now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Yeah, yeah.
No!
It's cantrip ever.
Oh, I guess it's pretty good at early levels.
Yeah.
No, I guess it
Are they
would
grappled?
most
Like,
levels.
are they held? Once it's pulled them 10 feet?
No, it pulls them in and it disappears.
How deep is
Oh,
it?
okay,
How
so
deep
It's
is
not a
this pit?
long-lasting effect.
It just goes. Okay.
How deep is the
Still
pit?
useful.
It's a hell of a thing to
Yeah.
do to your little sister.
How deep is your love?
60 feet.
It only does
I
1d6
I don't think he's coming back from
piercing
that.
damage from the
Okay, go.
thorns, so it's
Yeah.
not particularly damaging.
Who's going next?
But if you've got environmental factors to work with,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Who's next?
That's their go next. So
What effect does that have on?
far
Yeah.
out.
How do they feel? They just lost their leader.
Literally lost their leader.
Down a
Maybe they
deep
act
pit.
as intimidated.
What does that pit mean to them? Does it?
Yeah,
Is
is
there
it
anything
terrifying?
significant that their leader just got pulled into it?
No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be too emotionally
No. Okay.
challenging for them. But you know, the fact that their leader just got taken out in one round. All right, so this one is going to come running out here. What's their
Wise.
speed?
Put solid ground between him and
Yeah.
me.
Onto the door.
And
That's the door
then,
where all the big everyone was doing their thing.
Oh no.
then she is going to cast something called Inflict Wounds on you.
I thought.
Is it a touch?
Oh, it's a touch thing, yeah. I'm just going to have to roll an attack to hit. What's your armor class?
17.
17.
Holy moly. You should be the tank.
Yeah, way better than the tank.
Yeah. How do you have 17? Like
And
that's
it's
on
strength
horizontal.
of +3.
I've got good dex, and I'm wearing hide armor. Hide armor's not super massive.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just finding out. Oh, I've got it here.
You don't need those boss references anymore. He's gone.
Yeah.
16?
17.
No, she misses.
Now she's
That would have been nasty.
putty in your hand.
Okay, so this guy's going to come running up, and he's going to come running up, and he's going to come running up. So they'll all have an attack. They have long swords. So on you, 12.
Nope.
On you again, nope. And on you, no. Well, that sucks.
That was a big
Initiative
round.
12.
Sorry.
Initiative 12.
Yeah,
Me.
you're up.
But in the name of I forgot to start again. I'm gonna try. I want to like do a cricket shot with these two into the hole, basically. So like some sort of combat maneuver or something.
What, like to kind of knock them in with your
Alright, yeah. Baseball.
Knock them in.
baseball?
Yeah.
Baseball.
All right. I will.
Mary's character is actually standing underneath the legs of
Yeah, so they're on top of one another. So
Yeah.
you want to slide past and
Yep.
okay.
On both of them.
So I'm going to do an opposed strength check. So
Oh.
That's okay. He's got good strength.
Has he?
He's got
if,
terrible dex.
yeah,
Lucky it's not an opposed dex check then.
So against each of them or something, or
yeah, they'll both get a. Okay, so the first guy's got an opposed strength check,
yeah,
and the second guy's going to have a DC 12 Dex check
yeah.
get
Okay.
to
out of the
avoid
way.
falling in the hole. So
Yeah,
how's that
that's a good
sound?
idea.
So the top of my staff shatters spectacularly and
Yep.
cinematically.
Yep.
Dust and
Oh, no, when it
slow
hits,
motion.
when it hits. That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
18.
18. All right, that hits. So do your damage to that
Didn't you
guy.
have to do your strength?
Where's your opposed strength check?
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that after the damage.
Oh, I see. This is to knock him in.
It's just for the hit with
3
bludgeoning
hit points damage.
3 hit points damage. And an opposed strength check. So
Oh,
you roll your strength.
7.
Oh, he gets a 7 too.
Ah,
8.
My-
An 8.
an 8.
An 8.
Oh, 7.
You got a 7.
Yeah.
All right. He manages to stand
Wow.
his ground. All right.
Not for long.
Not for long.
Kill them both. Alright.
One on each.
One on each. First attack. 20, natural 24. And then
Is that
the
a
other
Pfizer
one
die? Cool.
is a 14.
The second one misses.
Oh, did you roll your d4?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Second one misses.
Yeah.
Okay, the first one is.
Oh,
maximum damage! 15 damage. 6 on sneak, 6 on damage, and +3.
He's dead.
I do need to do a goblin.
And then
Wilhelm
inside the
banner.
other one's head.
Run away!
Nice. All right. Good. Wow. You're almost falling off there. Who's next?
You did minis that click together like.
John?
Yep.
Well, my leader has just shown me something to do. I'm going to take on what he thinks is a great idea. But first, I'm going to punch myself in the testicles to induce the rage inside.
You're gonna nip your own nut.
And I'm going to swing my my axe to try and knock
You forgot to add your d4s.
No.
this
Oh, you didn't-
goblin
oh, okay. You got,
I've got triple
down the hole.
Of course.
Because they roll better than a triangle
That's right. Yeah, that's
on a
right.
d12.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool.
Yeah, I'm going to swing him to knock him down the hole.
Okay, go.
All right, cool.
Gotta get your d4.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 23
23.
rolls, so that's 28.
That should be a hit.
Just.
All right.
Do your damage then.
10 points of damage.
Yeah.
And,
So he's already hurt, right?
No, not been hit.
No.
No, he hasn't hit.
and I'm going to try and knock him into the hole like Ben was doing.
So an opposed strength.
Yeah. So, with rage,
Get a strength bonus.
you have an advantage on all strength checks.
Oh, really?
So,
That's
what's
cool.
that, 2d20? I'll take it.
Plus you.
Do I roll this as well?
I don't know.
Do you get matter?
Oh,
You
it's not
already-
an
No, it's not an
Yeah,
attack
sure.
roll. It's not a
Strength.
saving throw. It's not an
It's
attack
not
roll.
a
It's a saving throw.
So 8, I got 13 all up. So no, I don't think so.
So I think you do. I got 7.
Oh, okay.
So off he goes.
He goes.
Whatever's down there, which is probably a mattress factory. And they're like in slow motion into the down.
Trampoline bounces back up again.
Yep, the lead chief hobgoblin suddenly appears again.
Either that or there's a cleaner down there who's very surprised. Okay. Yeah. So Ben?
Me? Oh,
No, no.
No.
Murray.
No.
No, he's gone.
Can't be Murray.
Must be Johnny.
Johnny's already got 2, hasn't he?
Oh,
I
Johnny
went
was
first.
Oh, it must be back to them.
No, I went before them, so it must be back to me.
Must be back to
Oh,
you.
yeah, why don't we give Meepo something to do?
Oh yeah.
Yes, that is true. Yes, you're back to you. Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna go for the massive quarterstaff swing
Be
roundhouse.
inspired by your
Inspired
great leader.
by our great leader.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try
I
and
feel
knock
like it's
these
the
two into the hole
best
with my
thing to do,
quarterstaff.
is
It's
to
not a
knock
massive
them
leap. We're not talking
If there is a
Napoleon-style tactics here.
Yeah, it's like Han Solo.
Ah.
Oh, I forgot my D4.
Oh, 9 plus.
15?
No, that will not
Oh wow, they're
get
gonna
past.
Not even the
Yeah.
blessings of God can help such crap rolling.
They're wearing splint mail, these guys.
there's
So
two of them.
yeah.
One's a goblin though. Hey,
So they
So
both attack.
Johnny,
this
you should
guy's
get out
going
of
to
there.
use his disengage, and he dashes
Oh,
through the door.
dear.
there.
Hang on, disengages then opens the door, surely.
Yeah, disengage and then opens the door.
Yeah, so he's not on the other side of the door yet.
Hasn't gone through.
Yeah,
the door.
yeah.
Okay.
Just opens the
He'll
door.
be there. Opens the door. The other guy attacks.
Does Johnny see anything through the door?
Yeah, you can see people.
A red dragon.
There's a few
Lots of goblins.
people there. Johnny, 18.
Yeah, that's a hit.
All right, and
You're not
5 points of
supposed to
damage.
take any damage. Thought we'd agreed on this.
17 for AC. Shouldn't be taking anything.
We've
It's just
done
that
a bit.
Derek is just amazing.
5
at
hit points
rolling.
damage.
5 hit points, that's more than half my hit points. in one
Yeah.
go.
All right,
I need
and that
some help
brings
here.
us back to Ben.
Go Ben.
Ah, don't you touch my friend!
Aw.
I'm going to take this one who attacked my friend.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to roll really well. Hooray! Presumably 21 or something as a hit. For 6 hit points damage.
Yeah. Spark. Which one was that guy?
The one with the...
I don't think he's taken any damage yet, has he?
No,
No.
that's the goblin. The black one.
All right.
I'm going to charge through the legs of my friends. Then attack.
Occupy my space.
Both swords
My
on the.
space.
She's a sorceress, did you say? Yeah. The little one that
She
cannot
is,
run
yeah.
with Inflict Wounds. I'm going to try and take.
Oh,
her
you
down.
want to go around to her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just standing the door open, and then I'll kick the door shut.
Okay.
As a bonus action.
Right, sure.
Oh, is the door open
Which way
inwards?
does the door open?
That was.
Towards my.
Probably open inwards towards.
Yeah, okay,
it,
kick the door open. Closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, kick the door shut and kill her. Here we go. Ooh, that's
Oh,
a
that's
6.
really bad.
And that is a plus for 18, 22.
Just.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky. 10.
What are these double rolls?
Because you're adjacent to us. Yeah.
10 damage.
10 hit points.
Yep.
She dies.
Oh, yeah!
She's like,
Exactly
I'm shooting.
10 points.
Oh, great.
So like, why did
Does
someone
the
just open
door
a...
slam shut too?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. And I kicked the door shut.
You kick the door shut. Okay. You notice a couple of people looking very surprised on the other side of the door. So, yes, and one of them goes,
Is there what sort of locking system is on the side of the door?
There's not anything. You would have a piton
Yeah,
or
I've got a hammer and a piton.
thing,
Bang that.
and you could very easily.
I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Is there like a chest or anything?
Sorry.
How many actions are you doing in
Oh,
one
the
turn?
combat's
Yeah.
over. We killed them all.
No, there's
No,
still
no,
one.
there's still one over.
Is there a
Don't do
chest
that
or something
yet.
in the room as well, which we could? Is a big chest or a chair or anything?
Yeah,
we
there's
could-
a, there's a lounge,
Yeah,
remember?
that's right.
I
Yeah.
understand the door. I can just do it with a
Okay.
hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Burglar's pack is the best thing ever.
It is a
Yeah.
foolproof
good.
plan except for one problem.
There's
There's
still
another.
Too many goblins to kill.
No, I'm
Kill the goblin.
I'm going through the door.
goblin.
You said I saw some people through the
Well, I
door.
think you were saying to me as I kicked it shut, not you.
Charge! Open the door.
Oh,
no.
I've
God.
got wounded friends.
I hit myself in the chest.
Sound of doom. Oh, you're
Once he
really
gets into
raging.
his rage state, his god voice can't be
Oh
heard.
God, this is not gonna happen.
I want this. Yeah, I'm running through.
So you open the door?
Yeah.
Right.
No, I kicked the door down.
It opens
Just
inwards.
goes boom.
I'm like,
He doesn't
frothing
care.
at the mouth.
He knocks it off
I'm
its
like,
hinges.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Rage.
GPK.
Get there.
Kill all of you. Can I smash the door as I run past? I can occupy the same space as
As
Murray.
Murray.
There's a square there.
Yeah. All right. All right.
He's now standing in the remains
Now
of
I'm
the door.
standing in where the door was.
No!
Okay.
Oh, God, what are you doing?
Whose turn? Whose turn? That's great.
Yeah.
It
All
might
right.
kill
Back
us
to
all,
me.
but it's great. He's on 3.
I'm going to give you a point of inspiration for that. 'Cause
Yay!
that's foolhardy and dumb.
We got this. Alright, guys.
All right.
Alright, I think it's my turn.
Who's go? John.
Meepo. Back to Meepo.
Meepo's turn. What happened to Meepo's turn?
Oh, Murray's turn. No, Murray said he's good. You're good. Yeah, sorry.
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
Can I
This
hit?
is the sound of John.
I'm trying to work out where we're standing here.
Yeah.
Can I can't really occupy this square, can I? Maybe half of it's.
You can run through my square easily.
Yeah, but you've run all the way over here. I need to get to this guy.
You could run
People aren't really
around.
standing on their squares anyway, so it's a bit confusing where people.
Yeah, so
are.
I'm here and Murray's in the same
No,
place.
Johnny, just go
can
opposite
just sit
the
there.
thing again. Just go opposite the thing and pull him in
One,
again.
2, 3. Yeah, all right. We're gonna drag him in. So I make a.
Jorgen.
Oh, it just misses.
I'm pretty sure it's
Yeah.
gonna miss.
No matter how
Yep.
much you add to 3, it's not going to go very well.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I cast my thorn,
So move the map, I want to see what's there.
but miss.
No, we're going to kill it.
What?
We've got to kill this guy.
I want to see what's in the rest of the room.
You're facing a
Oh,
goblin
and
that's attacking.
Is
You're-
it my turn?
You're engaged with the goblin.
No, it's the goblin's turn.
It's the
It's the
goblin's
goblin's
turn.
turn.
Yeah.
And you're engaged with the goblin.
So it stabs at you, and it gets a 8.
18. Suck on that.
18.
Yeah.
18 after.
You're an 18-17.
Yeah.
Man,
We're the tanks.
I can
The
see
squishy.
why you're being a
You meant to be
wizard
the
and
tank?
stuff.
That's
No,
why
I
you
think the
should-
cleric is also.
That's why you
quite a good
shouldn't
tank.
wear the loincloth.
Yeah.
You need some
I
armor.
think there's many other logical reasons to not do what I do.
Not to burst through doors.
Now whose turn is? Now it is Murray's. I start saying my phrase.
Okay. You start revving
In the
yourself
map.
up.
It's like us last time.
What do I see through this now non-existent door?
So there is a large group of horrified goblins of a wide variety of ages, including children, women, and that sort of stuff.
Slaughtered them all.
Plenty of
Oh
them,
my god.
I killed them all, even the women and children.
plenty of them,
Younglings.
plenty of them
Wrong, Annie.
Oh god.
grab their children and leap up and rush out towards
Away.
this door here.
Who's the leader?
Me,
Look like
I'm the
this.
leader. I thought we stepped.
No, no.
Oh, sorry.
Doesn't look like there's any leaders. There might be. There's 1 or 2 guys in there with spears. But yeah, they don't.
It's not actually a room full of combatants.
Don't put your
There
punches
is
down.
now.
That's right. Go for
Now
it.
it's a target-rich environment.
Alright, so
Alright,
My testicles hurt, and I want to
I'm
kill
gonna
some
kill the
people.
goblin.
you're gonna kill this goblin.
All right, go for it.
Is this goblin in splint mail as well?
Yeah.
First attack is a 16, 19.
That's gonna hit.
Woohoo!
8, 11.
He's dead.
Oh,
Okay.
And now they're all dead. I mean, not the ones in your room.
They will be.
So what would you like to do?
Well, there's a whole room full of people. My first thought is to kill anyone who looks like a threat.
Right.
So I'm going for whatever the people with spears. In their
So
hands.
yeah, so there's a guy. There's a guy over here.
If you need
with
more
a
goblins,
spear.
there's a hole up here.
Right, and there's a guy with a spear here,
Meanwhile, Meepo's still.
He's just ready.
and yeah, so you could
Oh.
certainly thunder in and
I thought it was
chop
gonna
at
be
that
like
guy.
17 of them. What is the hell wrong with that?
I am death.
I am achy balls.
I hurt a lot. It's gonna take at least a minute for it to really calm down.
All right.
I feel strangely tired for a while.
Yeah, I'm a little bit sleepy.
And feel like a cigarette.
How many times you've been hit? Yeah. Those are words.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, it's alright though. I only did 7 points of damage.
okay. That's enough to kill that goblin.
Gosh.
You guys are rolling exactly the amount of hit points that these people have.
That's called efficiency.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm glad-
So there's
glad to see you.
screaming and
Taking my
carrying
notes.
on as people sort of flood out of this room.
The screaming again.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes!
What would you like?
Exactly the sound of my pain!
It's exactly the sound of your pain.
The choir giving voice to your pain.
And this is his testicle. Oh, it didn't. Oh, yeah, that's it.
All right. What would you guys like to do?
Is it my turn?
I think it's
Yeah.
my
Are we
turn.
still in initiative?
I think we're kind of falling out of initiative. So
Well, if I can get it going, I'll run in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slay!
all right.
Can I attack? Yay! I stole the turn.
Oh,
Excellent
nice.
damage.
This is because
7
you
hit
started
points.
your prep
And that's
early, wasn't
his-
Yeah,
it?
that's right.
Ah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right.
What? Really?
That's it. 7 points.
7.
Is-
You both hit 7. That's
I
what
love,
they had.
how you ran from this area where you had no idea straight to the roof.
I just followed
straight
him. I
into
followed
this
his.
guy.
You can be a leader too.
That's right.
It's the blood trail that you followed.
Oh gosh.
All right. So you what? There's all these screaming women
Something
and
needs to
children
calm
around
me
you.
down. Something needs to calm me
The
down.
voice of your god.
Alright, well, I turn around from having slain this thing and look at the armour and go, oh, I couldn't move in that. And then I come back into the room. I want to calm down.
I want to calm down.
And have a cigarette. And some cooling gel.
Where's that balm that you
The bomb! Bring me the bomb!
Oh god.
All right.
So this room has been cleared out.
Yeah,
what
there
happened
are
here?
people kind of evacuating it as you speak.
Oh.
Do you want the description of the room? What
Yeah.
once might have been a great cathedral is now a goblin lair, thick with the filth of years of goblin life. Scores of wall and floor-mounted sconces filled with violet, glowing fungi provide illumination. Dozens of goblins go about their daily business, well, not anymore, which involves a lot of rudeness and violence.
Yes.
Along the southern wall is a heaping pile of assorted items, including wagon wheels, broken arms, rusted.
Broken arms.
Broken,
Oh,
broken armor
arms.
and
Oh,
rusted
right, I
arms,
didn't think
chests, small statues, antique
All these
furniture,
goblins wearing flings.
and artwork.
No wonder they were running away screaming.
They're all the injured ones.
Whoa! How did we all get the same injury?
Too much arm wrestling.
It's like rows of skateboards along the wall.
Matt stand.
Were there really only 2 combatants?
Yeah. The rest of them are not people who can stand up to you in a fight.
Okay.
Wow.
Especially not when you kill 2 of the people who can fight back with 1 blow each.
Yeah. We're very efficient.
Should have seen the hobgoblin.
Oh yeah.
He just disappeared.
Oh,
Man, I could go that ice elemental right about now.
All right, so
I cast my
Don't
my
you dare
Druidcraft.
touch any healing on that part.
No, just the cooling breeze that I gave to our leader. Just up through your loincloth.
I like you.
I might also cast Cure Wounds on myself,
okay.
Well, that went really
if
well.
that's okay
got
with
you.
everyone.
So you're not going to impede the evacuation of this room or
They can
anything
run
like
to
that?
their certain death at the hands of the kobolds.
Yeah.
I love that this guy was just protecting his people, and we slaughtered everyone.
Yeah.
I feel like job
Did
well
we kill
done,
Did we kill
folks.
other people? No, they all ran away. Yeah.
No, but we.
Yeah.
This is
Well,
basically
that's
our
right.
leader
Oh,
and all
yeah,
their
yeah,
buddies.
yeah, that's
we
right,
just
yeah.
dragged them. We just walked to the room, killed everybody. They tried to rescue their people.
They're evil
We just
creatures.
slaughter all the guards.
I approach you and I say, "Wow, you have fought bravely and with great vigor and passion.
Yes.
A passion deserving credit of the gods."
God.
I walk up to Meepo
God,
and say,
You already have it.
"Where are you leading us? It
yes.
seems like a dead end with no purpose."
Ooh, we have to go down now. Down.
I look over. How deep is the hole?
Loot.
Let's have a look. You want loot?
And is there a treasure chest here?
Is there
Well,
any
there's-
studded leather armour?
Yeah,
anywhere?
all along the southern wall of this, there's treasure.
Oh,
What?
Is there
I mean, yay!
is there
Right,
any
there's a-
decent studded leather armour? That's what I'm
Ah, how cool does the map look on the thing? Oh.
So loot.
Yes.
This is why they don't make advantage.
Among the tribal equipment near the shaman's bedding, this is in Goblinville, yes, is a healer's kit and a poisoner's kit. The pile along the southern wall contains the tribe's loot, mixed in with lots of other stuff taken from the goblin's victims. There is a splint. You're after.
No, I can't succeed on the strength check.
For the broken arms.
Oh,
You need a strength 15 to wear splint.
to wear splint. Well, there's some leather armor there.
Studded leather.
Studded leather.
Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah.
If you got
Someone else?
it, can you say in the comments, I got it too, Ben?
Yeah.
Thank you.
2 items of considerable value are a fine agate statue of the elven deity Corellian Latherin.
I'll take that.
Oh, sorry.
Corella.
Elven made up deity.
Made up deity.
No, you can have it.
We're not one of the two true gods, because his is obviously real too.
See,
Seeing how well he fought, I've created your appreciation.
Your monotheism
It's
has collapsed
religion, it's
in
really
one
good.
day.
I'm snickering, baffling.
I could form this whole cult following what I want.
That's right.
knowing that I am making Ben question his faith.
That's right. You and your partner Elrond.
And there is a chainmail shirt there as well
Oh.
for a medium-sized
You let
person.
wear anything?
Oh yeah, can I'll wear something? Chainmail, did you say, or something?
Yeah,
You should
might
wear
be a bit
some
snug
armor.
for you, but yeah.
Oh, is there something?
Oh, you know he'll make it look. He'll rock it.
Yeah.
Might chafe his nipples though.
So if I have scale mail, are you looking up armors? No.
I had a
Yeah, I can.
What's the relative value of
splint's
scale
better than
mail?
scale.
And what about chain? Are they both?
Okay, hang on.
I can wear all armors. Yeah. Do heavier armors slow you down? And is a chain? No, it's just a chainmail shirt.
Yeah, hang
But John, what armor do you have on? And can you
I have
wear?
0 armor on right now. I'm wearing a loincloth.
What can you wear? You'll have
So
proficiencies listed
splint
under armor.
gives you an armor class of 17.
Proficiencies and armor. 17.
Gives you disadvantage on stealth.
Splint does. What about chain?
Chainmail gives you disadvantage on stealth.
And what's the value?
75 GP, 200 GP on splint mail.
It's not saying I can't have.
What's
A chain shirt doesn't give you disadvantage on stealth. Gives you an
Oh,
armor
is it
class of
chain
13
shirt or
plus
chain
your
mail?
dex modifier plus 2.
Do they still have proficiencies in this?
Cut your
Not
dex
for
to plus
armor.
2. Okay, what's the armor bonus?
Oh wait, no,
there
there
is
is.
strength?
13.
13, which is worse than scale?
Yeah, because it's just a shirt.
It's worse than scale. Okay, good. So then John then.
Scale mail, you 14 plus dex
Okay.
modifier.
And there is scale mail. Oh, that's mine, yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I should get scale mail, is that right?
Well, you should wear the chain shirt if you can.
I can. I think. Oh,
If
it
you
doesn't
can-
say I can't.
The splint mail you can wear. It gives you 17, but it gives you disadvantage on stealth.
I don't know if stealth is really. my
Exactly, that's my point.
Okay, so I should get scale mail. Is that fine? Is it?
Well, one of
divvied
those
up?
hobgoblins, two of those hobgoblins whose bodies are still up there,
Okay.
were
Yep.
wearing splint mail. So
Yeah.
you'll
You
fit
can't-
that.
Scale mail,
in fact,
yeah.
where
So
are the
scale
armor?
mail is. Well, you probably have it in your thing. Yeah.
Splint mail.
14 plus dex.
But splint mail, which is what those hobgoblins were wearing, that's 17.
So hang on, so I'm just
Oh.
confused. So what can I grab?
Yeah, you should wear the splint.
Well, why don't we go through all the treasure first?
Yep.
I can't wear splint. It's grayed out, so I can only do medium armor.
Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
So is there scale mail?
Yeah.
The hobgoblins were wearing scale mail.
Yeah, cool. So I can wear.
No, they're wearing splint. Sorry.
Okay, cool. So my chain shirt is the best I should
Okay.
have. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Okay, what other treasure is there?
So there is.
Treasure, my sweeties.
So there's a chest at the base or behind that that throne that
Are we
Brendan
talking-
was sitting at.
Are we talking sort of a lump of anatomy that he's chopped into small pieces, or like a receptacle for treasure?
Chest.
A treasure chest.
Oh, good,
yes.
good.
Yes, definitely.
My arm class doesn't change
It's
whether I wear a
locked.
chain shirt or not, so it
'Cause
must
it
be
cuts
tied to my
dex.
dexterity
Yeah,
or my
yeah.
strength. Yeah, cool. So I don't need it.
Okay, don't wear it because you look better in a loincloth anyway.
Well, it's harder to kind of.
It is.
You know,
yeah, smack yourself
get
in the
mad.
balls. That's right. Yeah.
Get
There's some protection
What's
there.
in the chest?
It's locked.
I picked the lock.
All right.
No, I don't.
I did also look down the hole. Can you tell me what's down the hole? How deep
What
is
did
it?
you roll?
I rolled a 5 plus 5, 10.
5. Well, that will set off the trap.
You know, being a rogue. It seems like a very dangerous job.
I have the
It's
key.
as if you're like-
What's that?
It's as if you're like virtually the worst kind of rogue you could possibly be.
So
like,
it goes-
just at the beginning of your
Yep.
career.
Needle shoots into your wrist, and you take 1 point of damage
Oh,
from
this is where the broken arms came from.
it. Make a saving throw, Constitution.
Con?
You get a D4. extra.
D4 still.
Oh,
you get the
Ah,
It's a saving throw.
Is it within a minute
Oh.
still?
How long is this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got
heaps.
18.
All right, yeah, you don't take any further damage from
You
it.
didn't need it.
But it's still locked, unfortunately.
Look
see if
at
you can
my
disable the
great
device.
axe.
My friend.
You might damage the treasure inside. You might damage it. You ever played Baldur's Gate? Okay.
All right.
Vases. Ming vases.
I see projectiles.
So make a to hit roll. And tell me how
Really?
much damage you do.
I
Just
can hit
damage.
more than once.
Yeah,
Right,
Does he
okay.
really need to make it to hit roll?
Wouldn't I just need to
No.
roll the damage roll?
you just need to roll the damage.
You could just
Yeah,
break
roll
the
damage.
lock off, but no, there's probably
No, there's no lock,
No, it's
is
not
there?
a
Is it-
padlock.
is
You're right.
it
It's
a-
built in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 4 plus 5 is 9.
All right. That's not quite enough. It's almost on its last hinges. Put your fist through it. Yeah, that just splits the thing open and the chest pops up.
And all the Ming vases explode into perfectly fine powder.
Is there anything breakable inside?
So
I was
yeah,
hoping
there
that
is.
he'd pick it up and dash it against the
Even
stone
better.
floor.
I'll drop it down this hole.
All right, I'm going to roll a saving throw for the
the
potions
contents?
that are inside it. Okay.
Using the wrong die.
He's wrong there. So the last one smashes, which was a.
Alchemical fire.
So
And we all
there's
take
two
1d8
two
damage.
vials. Yeah, it's 2 vials. One of the vials is smashed, and there's a blue potion in there, which looks like a potion of healing, and the other one you're not sure.
You should try it.
Just taste a bit.
A potion.
Can anyone
We've got a
identify
potion that
potions?
looks like a potion of healing.
Okay.
Because
Yep.
it's red.
Okay, I drink it.
You drink it.
Yeah.
You heal yourself 1d8.
Oh yay! That was a good chance. Oh, 9. Yeah, okay, good, excellent.
Yeah. And
So why did I drink that potion? Because you just said, hey, you should drink that.
Because we're a party now and we trust
We
each
can
other.
all be leaders.
You were leader. Yeah,
That's right,
exactly.
yeah.
so there is a scroll of fairy fire and a scroll of expeditious retreat.
Fairy fire. Can't be too scary.
Fairy fire can be good in things.
In
That's
gardening.
that's one of my spells, so I should take that, I suppose.
When gardening,
Scroll of fairy fire, yes.
you can use it, can you, Ben?
I can.
Can Johnny?
I think so, can't I?
Oh yeah, who wants
Any
to do
one
that?
of us can use a scroll.
Scroll
No,
is-
no, you have to know the spell, you have to complete the spell.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't.
It's
but
like
I'm
a-
So
sorry.
if you've already got the spell, would it be better if Johnny had it? I don't know.
No.
I don't really know how these work.
No, because he doesn't have to prepare it.
He can
Yeah,
use
cool,
it without
cool.
having to prepare it.
Yeah,
so it
That's
doesn't come
why
from his
I
daily
would have
quota.
it. That's right, yes.
Too easy.
So he can cast it if he has to. I can't unless I prepared it. Yep.
Yeah,
Which is
cool.
what he just said.
All right.
What else?
Yeah.
Scroll
What
of
about the real
expeditious retreat.
Oh, did you
So
write
in
that
the
down as well?
chest.
Scroll of expeditious
Oh, yeah.
retreat.
Who wants to run away?
So there's a gold signet ring.
Probably you, as the leader.
Oh, fuck that.
You'll run away.
There is
There was
also.
a, oh.
Oh, where'd they go?
Oh, it
Yep.
vanished.
I think I've taken the gold signet ring, but actually, Marty's character has it. And at the end of the day, I open my pockets and it's not there.
That's cool.
And there's 231 gold
Oh, that divides by 4.
gold pieces
50-ish, 55, should we say?
and 2 onyx gems
Ooh.
worth about 30 gold each.
We're rich. We're rich, I tell you.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
15.
More money than
15
we've
extra?
seen in our entire lives.
yeah. Certainly more than I've seen.
So I'm reading 95 gold pieces we've found so far,
All right.
essentially.
Mhm.
Plus 6 silver pieces. You can buy beer with silver pieces.
So
Still, what's down the hole?
that
I'm still standing there.
is, I think, a question for another time. I think we'll wrap it up there. The
Not even give me a
the
pin.
code word for this session is shaft. And you can work it into the comments below. And please like, subscribe, and comment.
Smack that like button.
Mac,
Press it like you love it.
You can even finger that like button.
Please subscribe to us so that you know when the next video is posted, and we should be posting the next video fairly shortly in a couple of weeks. Thank you for your time, and
Excellent.
have a great evening.
That was very formal.
Or morning. Yes.
Or morning. Or day.
Bye. Bye, Johnny.